wake up, you wouldn't believe me if I told you the impossible. I found a way to run out of lives on Grand Theft Auto. Reggie Twister, that's rocket power to fuel this rocket ship. If you ain't woke, you don't deserve no rocket, bitch. And just to let you know, I like my love filled with no GMOs. All that artificial truth and all that pain got to go. Stoop Kid, afraid to leave the stoop no more. I said I'm jumping. Some porches have chairs and others have pumpkins. Some porches have hood niggas plotting on something. Some porches have people sitting talking about nothing. But let me tell you about my porch. Let me tell you about my porch. Brandon, go.
When I wake up in the morning, my hair looks just like cousin Skeeter's. And I broke up with my girlfriend cause I didn't know how to treat her. When these hard times come, I try to figure out how to solve them. Some people call it growth, I call it working on my problems. Good and bad are opposites, like left to right. Came across meditation and I started to see the light. Like my ex is a smart girl, so she'll be alright. And for my hair, I found a barber that could bring me back to life. But it seems as soon as everything starts going up, one little shift will make everything suck. Like word on the street, my ex's new man is rich as fuck. And turns out, my barber gave me the fuckboy haircut. But I'm not a fuckboy, at least I don't think so. I wear my shoes with no socks, now I walk around with a stink toe. Trevor told me about sheep wool, but I can't afford the insoles. And last year I went vegan, but I could only afford the pintos. I miss my chicken, I miss my cornbread, and I miss dancing with my mama saying, go ahead. Trying to be a perfect person, though I never met any. So I'd be lying if I said I never looked at DJ Fanny's fanny. I just learned that I'm a human on God's blue earth. Instead of trying to stop the wave, I learned how to surf. And I learned to love my hair, which feels like turf. And I learned to love my skin, which smells like birth. And I learned to man up for whatever it's worth. And I learned to be patient and put love first. And I learned to appreciate all things that didn't work. So I learned to love my exes, for better or for worse. But no more looking back, a new road's getting paved. I'm not saying I want a girl, but I'm taking resumes. And it's cool if you smoke weed to get your mind out that cage. I like my girls like my food, grass-fed and free range. One with earth like an avatar, she a fine blue thing. And she always down to hang like Saddam Hussein. I'ma buy you a rocket ship, but we'll get to that later. Right now I'm fighting darkness like a gladiator. My name is Brandon, and my body's a layer where obstacles get smashed like Napoleon's taters. What's worse than a person watching Illuminati videos and now they think they woke? I'll wait. When you're no longer in your mind, that's what I call awake. See, I was there too, that's why I can't relate. But I started thinking clearer when I started to meditate. But I've been feeling really crazy, and mixed with depression got me feeling really lazy. And I've been afraid to leave the house, which makes it impossible to get my dreams out. And I've been looking for some help, but when you facing judgment, it's hard to be yourself. So I can no longer be afraid. Instead of saving these girls, it's myself I need to save. So I just jumped off